Thanks for choosing Rashida's Hair Salon. Read all my rules or you're getting blocked. There's a $400 grace period, and anything after that, you will be charged $500 for the late fee. Now, if you decide to come early, you will be charged a $450 rush fee. Because now I gotta rush home, and I don't like when people be snooping around my stuff. If you want to bring guests, that's fine, but it will be an extra $300. And no, they will be not getting no seat. If you want to use my Wi-Fi, it's just like hotel services. You put your last name in, credit card info, and you will be charged $200 per hour. When you pull up to your appointment, please come with your hair washed, blow dried, cornrowed with the glue on your scalp. I can just come in there and plop the wig right on. I'm not doing no styling, otherwise that's an extra $150. And full glam, full glam, full glam. You come with your face done. If I notice that your makeup isn't done right, I'm gonna have to fix it and it'll be an extra $200. Now, if you decide to come with no makeup at all, you will be charged the hide and seek fee. Payment for my rent, for your appointment must be done in advance, and the $800 must be paid in full. After booking, you have 7 seconds, not 8, but 7 seconds to get your deposit in. I don't get it in time, your appointment is canceled and you are blocked. If you sneeze, that's $50. If you cough, it's $50. If you got short hair, just don't even bother coming. After you've read the rules and regulations, I am super excited to see you, babe, at your appointment.
Damn, she got a lot of fees.
Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. So in the background, this is just me doing my daughter's nails. But yeah, in today's video, we're going to be looking at some of these policies that stylists have in place. I do have a booking site. I require I have certain rules. I do have cancellation policies, all those good things. But some things I don't agree with, like taking your clients full charge based on the fact they didn't show up. And we're going to look at some of the videos, and we're going to look at some of the legal reasons why you can or cannot do that. I'm curious, do you guys have policies in place? How do you enforce them? You know, just do you have some weird rules? And have you ever heard of some weird rules? As a client, have you seen some weird rules? Where do you draw the line? So yeah, we're going to look at that in today's video. Like I said in the background, this is just me doing my daughter's nails. If you want to see what they look like, stay till the end. But yeah, let's get into some of these videos and see what type of policies that these techs have in place. Also, be sure to tell us if these policies are a turnoff for you. Yeah, leave that below and let's get into it.
Took me out of all the rules that I've seen. Look at rule number 7. Please refrain from using profanity in the shop, or you will be subject to pay $1 every time you use a curse word. When you go and you're already paying $300, not including the hair, for a style, they want you to come with your hair washed, dry, absolutely no products, blow dry your hair straight. Like, what are you doing?
This is the funniest thing I have ever seen on a hairstylist booking website. No extra guests, especially men. No men are allowed in or near my salon space. And I get it. Get these niggas out of here. A video of that hairstylist doing this girl's hair just came across my FYP. I'm always curious to see how much stylists charge and to read through their booking policies. But I did not expect to see do not bring these niggas near my salon. I think that is absolutely hilarious. And I think it's just something actually about protecting spaces for women that I really, really love. I just thought I should share that. I thought that was so funny. I've never seen that. It just usually stops at like no extra guests. But men, like, don't even bring that nigga here to pay for it. It's giving very much so, if your man is paying for your hair, get the money beforehand, tell him to cash app it, whatever. Do not bring that man here. Do not. No. This is the funniest thing.
Oh, okay. So before booking, please read the rules, okay? Okay. I only accept clients that have bought wigs from my website. Please come with your hair washed, blow dried, and cornrowed flat. After booking the appointment, you have 5 seconds to send your deposit or your appointment is canceled.
This is the reason why I taught myself how to braid my own hair, because this, no, I can't with these new stylists. Non-refundable deposits, $3.30 card processing fee. What? What is this? A damn online store? Hair must be at least 5 inches around to book. Must have hair shampooed and blown out, free of any oils or conditioner. It's the we take pride in our work and will not rush for me. And then I have another say, please arrive with a good attitude. The way y'all are charging rent money prices for knotless braids, I could do this at home in a day and I only have to spend like $15, and that's for the hair. This
I don't know who y'all stylists feel like y'all are, but let me tell you something. right? I am no longer paying y'all bitches the full price of any service if you are not at my service on time. I'm not doing it. So when I pull up to my service and you're late, please be advised that I'm deducting whatever your late fee is. These policies need to be mutual. Like, a bitch will be late 10 minutes. And y'all will be like, okay, well, I got a late policy and all this extra shit and want to charge bitches extra money. But y'all come in an hour late and want everything to be dandy. Fuck y'all hoes. When I come to my service, be there before me.
I'm gonna start being real petty with y'all licensed hair dressers, cause y'all be being petty with us. I'm gonna start being, you want me to participate and hold a section of my hair while you braid or while you do something, I'm gonna deduct from what I gotta pay you. I came to you so you could do my hair, not so I could participate. I don't want to participate. If I wanted to do myself, I would have did it myself. I came to you so you fully do it. You want me to come with my hair already washed, blow dried? If I got freaking C4 type hair, you want to add more? Okay, be petty. If I gotta hold this section while you do something back there, I'm deducting. How about that? I'm gonna start
Old school stylists back, and we want old school clients back. If we had old school clients who showed up to appointments that they booked, we wouldn't even charge deposits. Like, it really could be so simple. If y'all become old school clients again, we could become old school hairstylists again. I literally have like 12 clients on my roster who don't even know what my booking site looks like. Why? Because they're old school clients. So they're literally like 50 and up. And if they text me telling me they want to come get their hair did on Wednesday at 12, I know for a fact they coming Wednesday at 12. So I don't make them pay me a deposit because I know I'm going to see you. You're not going to waste my time. You're going to be on time. Like, there are so many factors into what has changed the whole entire beauty industry. And it's like, the clients are not taking accountability for their actions. Even in my last viral video, everybody was making excuses on why they do no call, no shows. But now y'all still surprised as to why we charge deposits. I don't understand how y'all be confused on getting charged for no call, no shows.
So charging someone's card, a client's card, the full amount for a no call, no show actually is very money hungry, and I'm going to tell you why. If a client no call, no shows, that means you are not using any product. So it doesn't really make sense to charge them the full amount because you are getting paid an amount that you wouldn't have gotten paid if they would have shown up.
If someone doesn't show up to their appointment, that's when you keep the deposit. You don't charge their card the full amount.
Needs to be said. If a service provider cancels your appointment and you pay a deposit and they're like, oh, my deposits are not refundable, I'm not giving you your money back, but they canceled your appointment, sis, go take the messages to the police department, file a police report, call the state board, report the stylist or whoever the service provider is, and then just take that police report and dispute the charges. It's simple. Enough is enough.
You quite literally cannot charge your client's card as a stylist full amount for their service if they did a no-show. One, it's just unethical to do so. But also two, as a stylist, you're conducting appointments where someone's paying for a certain time slot to get a service done by you. In order to even hold someone's card on file, you have to make them sign a card authorization form. In the case that they're not present, even when they are present, and you keep that card on file in your system, they need to consent to that. If they do not consent, that is technically illegal, and they have every right to make a chargeback because you didn't have their consent to hold their card. This is also why it's super crucial to discharge the deposit and make the deposit make sense for the appointment. If the service you're offering is $400, charge maybe $100 for the deposit or $50. Something to where it's like it's paying for your time just in case they don't show up. But you're not trying to rob them by charging them the full service price. And if the client is wanting to rebook, just have them pay another deposit. If the client performs a habit of not showing up to appointments, then that's where you have the conversation where you let them know, hey, I don't think this relationship is beneficial. We might as well just part ways. You can find someone else to do your service. But don't jeopardize your business or inconvenience the client because things do happen. And if you are wanting to keep a card on file and charge those cards for payments, you need to make sure that you are providing them with a card authorization form here. So you have legal consent to charge the card.
Hey guys, it's Keisha the Law Diva coming at you with the Law Diva tip. This is for my hairstylist in Atlanta. I have been seeing a lot of videos on my For You page about some of the ridiculous things that the hairstylists in Atlanta have for requirements for pricing. And I'm not here to talk about the pricing. Your price is what your price is. I don't have a prices. I don't want nobody heckling me on my prices. But one thing I do want to caution you on is I have seen videos of some people sending deposits, sending money for appointment, or providing their credit card information, and something happened. Either the stylist has to cancel, or the person has to cancel. They have to reschedule, and the stylists keep their money. One story I saw not too long ago, a stylist had to reschedule the appointment time with the young lady, and the young lady couldn't do appointment time for the reschedule. So the stylist already had received a $100 deposit, which is ridiculous for hair, for basic hair, I should say. She had already received a $100 deposit from the young lady when she booked the appointment. And then once the young lady could not reschedule her appointment that the stylist changed it to, she took her money. She ran her card and took her money and charged the whole amount on her card. That is called theft. That is theft in Georgia. If you do that, you can go to jail in Georgia. It's a misdemeanor, depending on the amount. It could be a felony. You could be sentenced in jail for up to a year, sometimes longer if it's considered a felony. You can't take people's money because you have decided that they did not abide by your rule, which may not even be legal. Just because you have a rule on a website with a requirement does not make it legal. It does not make it a legal binding, make you have a legal binding argument. So, I just wanted to put out my little public service announcement. And if you are a person that has, paid for a service and the service was not performed and you gave money, you can criminally pursue charges against that person, criminally and civilly.
Okay, now I'm curious, who was charging the full amount when the person canceled? Are you that person? Are you going to change your policies? Do you have different laws in your states? I need to know. Leave it below, and let's get back into it.
It's really y'all in my comments acting like y'all don't know the reason hairstylists done started making all these rules and policies in the first place. Like, it's y'all. Y'all the reason we got late fees. Y'all the reason we got booking and deposit fees. Y'all are the reason. Way back when aunties and grandmas was doing hair, they didn't need all that shit because y'all were being responsible and showing up to appointments and coming on time. Now, the professionalism has ended on y'all end as well. Y'all book appointments. Y'all waste our time. Y'all keep putting it on us when it's y'all. I wish I didn't have to make y'all go through no booking site and send no deposit. But y'all are terrible clients. Y'all will waste the fuck out of our time. And we have learned our lessons dealing with y'all. The reason y'all stylists got so many rules and policies and shit is because of you. When we all started, none of us had rules. We were all come as you please, do what you want stylists, and y'all start playing in our face too much. So now we had to become the way we've become because of y'all. 1 + 1 = 2. You play with me, I'm gonna make a bunch of rules to even come sit in my chair. Like, the math be mathing on our end, but y'all don't understand.
I am currently looking for a New Jersey hairstylist to do a leave out on my head. And of course I'm using IG and whatnot, and I'm reading through these girls and their policies and stuff like that and whatnot. So in the process of like me booking the leave out or whatever, I don't know if I want a 2-part or a 1-part, whatever the case might be, but there are different prices. There are different prices for leave out, a 1-part or 2-part sewing. I don't personally agree or support shit like that, but at this day and age, do I really have a choice, right? Do I? No. But the shit that is baffling to me, the girls are charging extra if you want to swoop, or if you want to swoop, you are charging extra for layers. I'm so fucking confused because why is that an option? And they're not talking like $5. The bitch gonna put $25 for a fucking swoop. I want to go to every hairstylist who I feel policies are absurd and just fight them. Like, what's up? I don't want to book your service. I just want to fight you. Or the Better Business Bureau. If you have anyone that you read their policies and you don't agree with it, drop them down below, because I'm either gonna, one, set up to go fight these bitches, or two, I'm calling the state on them. Because half of y'all don't even have licenses to do what the fuck you doing. You're charging to do, you're already on my head. You're already on my head. So you're charging me depending on what side I want my part? How I want my part?
Okay, peeps, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you guys for watching. As always, let's discuss in the comments below what you've learned, what you have learned, and what you didn't care about, all the good things. And until the next video, guys, bye.